things were never her fault according to her. She was kind of sexual, but like suggestive, but like it's probably all a lie. It's like what I'm thinking is she wants to like try to seduce others, and then when they get over there, she just disappoints them or gets them to do bad stuff, one or the other. And I didn't want that. I wanted normal relationship and normal love and normal sex and normal spending time together. But she didn't want that, and then she left. She discarded me after a few months of trying to devalue me, and after like months and months of like stress, and I couldn't like figure out how to make it work, and she didn't try to make it work either. In fact, she did the opposite. She tried to just hurt me as much as possible. Like, all she wanted was for me to do bad stuff to her, but and also to hurt me, and also to make me really angry and destroy me. It wasn't worth it. She was a toxic, covert narcissist. She's highly toxic. And now I'm left angry, hurt, with health problems, but like more uncertainty, more like PTSD, like more like just not being able to go on with my life. And also, I think that like, and I want to move on, like, and I would like my hobbies to be restored. I would like to get in touch with my logic again, and I would like to get in touch with my emotions again, because she ruined my happiness and she ruined my sadness, and she just tried to get me like all angry all the time, and just tried to turn me evil. Like, and I just there's no way you could stay ahead 50 moves ahead of those people. Those, like, the narcissists, they're not people. They're like, they, and she ruined my life. I would like to fix my life, but like, it's gonna take time. The worst part is that she she made my ADHD worse, like, to the point where, and I always had ADHD and I always struggled, but I was in inclusion, but I'm not receiving treatment at the moment, but like, um she made the ADHD worse, because like, when you pile on like trauma and other stuff that she caused, that the covert narcissist caused, it just makes everything worse. And now I'm left to the point where I feel unlovable, and I feel like now I'm not the same person I used to be. Like, feel more empty or more like drained out and all like overall just not functioning. Um, she she just caused me to feel traumatized and like I didn't go to Florida. It was probably for the best that I didn't go to Florida. But sometimes the trauma part of the brain and stuff is saying, "Why didn't you go to Florida?" That I that so it makes me think I should have gone to Florida and I should have just wished to have gone to Florida and wished that somehow she would just rape me, and that's horrible. And I never thought this way before. I never thought I was less than nothing before, and it's horrible. It's scary. I think she was trying to make me dependent on her and her approval, and she she made me she ruined me, and it's just not normal to feel like to now feel like you wish that the covert narcissist would somehow like find you and sexually rape you. That's I don't know. Now and I would like to move on. I I can't move on at the moment, but I will try. And I just maybe I need to learn how to just be alone again, like how I used to do. Cause back then it was no big deal, but now it's a big deal. Mm, Like and I I wish I had a girlfriend, but I'm like very poor. Um and like now there's a like this horrible feeling, and I want this horrible feeling to go away. Like I guess the only thing is that if you're listening to this video, I guess the best thing to do would be to educate yourselves about narcissistic abuse, so that if if some woman just came one day and like started out great, but then started to get like turned into a narcissist, then you would know what would be going on. Like the the best thing to do is to prepare yourself and know how like what narcissistic abuse is, so that when you recognize that it starts happening, you could like secretly just get out of there and ignore them or something. Cause and also the covert narcissist claims that she has crazy exes or stalkers or and that she's abused and that it was always that way and then it's it's horrible. Okay.